Hey everybody, welcome to the Rock for Him Music Review, episode number 7. Today, I'm joined by Jay, also known as Sand Shoes, our weekend host. Great dude. Anyways, we are here to talk about one of our favorite albums. We're going to talk about Reclaim the Days Psalms EP that came out this past summer. Yeah, we're a little late, whatever. But if you don't know who Reclaim the Day is, go check out episodes number 15 and 16 of our podcast to get to know them. Like, I think for me, this album has a special place in my heart too, because they were our very first concert that we booked as a ministry.
Yep.
Fantastic people. Becca and Marcus Sugg and Logan Morehouse and their new drummer Tristan, who was not part of the album since it was released. He joined because their old drummer stepped down. But enough about them. Let's get started on the music. So this EP only had 5 songs: "Sentence to Life," "Chokehold" with Zana, "Yours Alone," "Say Goodbye," and "Don't Look Back." My initial thought about the first time I heard it was, well, I'd only heard Chokehold at the time, and that's a fantastic song. Like, Zana and Becca trading vocals, screaming, singing, whatever. And the video is powerful. Like, that song just grips you from the moment it starts. And then you go back and you listen to all the other ones. And lately, my mind keeps coming back to Yours Alone. Like, talk about a powerful worship ballad. Like, Becca screams amazingly and with force. Man, when she just calms down and sings, she has a beautiful singing voice as well. Like, and just, it's like the Yours Alone is like a calm moment in an album of chaos, like loud, heavy music.
Good chaos.
Well, yeah, no, like, yeah, great chaos. Like, God's words presented in almost every song in some way, shape, or form.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And you just get this moment of, yeah, we're blowing your heads off in a good way with all these heavy tunes. Let's take a moment and worship God for who He is, and it's powerful. I just can't say enough good stuff about this. I mean, everything from the production to who they worked with to, they worked with the guys from Disciple. I can't remember if it was both Josiah Prince and Andrew Stanton, but it's one or both of them. I can't remember, right? But talk about guys who really know how to pull the best out.
Yeah.
I mean, what are your thoughts, Jay?
Man, I feel like a fanboy here, and I know what people are going to say is everything they listen to they absolutely love. But I dare anyone to just put in the CD, download it, whatever you got to do, and hit play and listen to those first notes. And guys, forgive me for the impersonation of your music, but that first when Sentence to Life kicks out, and it's just kind of this calm melodic, and then Becca starts singing, and she's got this powerful voice.
Yeah.
And the song is just absolutely beautiful. And then all of a sudden Chokehold hits. And it's like you go from this melodic type of just kind of riding this wave to all of a sudden, boom, just straight up punch in the face. Starts out with this growl. And then, like you said, just the blending of Becca and Zana's voices, phenomenal. And that whole CD is just like you're riding this wave, like, because the next song, Yours Alone, like you said, straight up worship. Like, if churches don't start playing this for their worship music, then they don't know what's going on. Like, I sent this to our worship pastor. I'm like, this song needs to be played at church.
Yeah, I did the same thing to ours too.
I mean, it's phenomenal. And then Say Goodbye. Once again, you go from, this beautiful type of, worship song to boom, we're going to hit you in the face again. That starts out heavy and loud. And then Don't Look Back. I mean, it's also pretty heavy, but still, it's just like there's just this wave of, of emotion going up and down. And it's absolutely fantastic. And I just seen that they're writing new music. Like,
Yep.
I'm totally in love with this stuff. I can't wait to hear what the next stuff is. I mean, it's
right.
So I'm telling you right now, if you get the chance, go see them live, buy their music, support this band because they are fantastic. Like, I love this music. So
we're not saying this because we have a close relationship with them either.
No.
We are saying this objectively. Like this is we're covering this 6 months after it's been released because we love these guys so much that we want to keep spreading the word about their music because
it's that good.
Yeah, it's that good. Like 6 months later, and we're still going, oh my gosh, and every time I listen to it, I pick up different things.
Yep.
Like
Absolutely.
more and more. Like I didn't recognize Marcus screaming in the last two songs, I didn't realize that was him. And then I listened to it again. I'm like, wow, that's Marcus. Like, the guitar player and his little.
The guy
flourishes.
can play and sing. I mean,
right. And then picking up his little flourishes that he does in those last two songs, getting his influences like Periphery and whatever.
Yeah.
It grows every time you listen. You hear something new.
Yep, absolutely. So I guess for us, if I were to do a rating system, this would be a 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, 5 stars, 10 out of 10.
Yep.
These guys are going,
they're going through the roof.
Yeah.
They're going to go through the roof. They're tearing it up. Like, yeah, if you can see them live, see them live. When they came and did our concert, we unfortunately weren't able to actually see them other than, the setup because issues, whatever, but we got to know their heart because Becca sat down and preached, this mini sermon, and we really got to see their heart. And, they stayed after and chatted with us and whatever, we really got to know them. And,
they're fantastic people.
They really are. All four of them.
Yep. Well, that is our review of Reclaim the Day's Psalms. So I want to remind all of you that if you are going to rock for him. And we'll see you next week.
If you like what you saw today, hit the subscribe and like button down below, and don't forget to share it to all your friends. Also, leave us a comment down below. If you're gonna rock for him.